Hello and welcome to Little Jimmy's favorite podcast, Fedcast, coming to you from parts unknown. My name is Steve, and with me as always,
Justin.
And we're here to talk to you about the wacky world of wrestling for the week of April 15th, 2013.
We got some stuff to cover.
We got a lot of stuff to cover.
Yeah. That's, me working 7 nights in a row type.
Yeah.
So.
Makes podcasting difficult.
It does.
It does.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
But I got everything down.
Yep.
In note format.
Alrighty.
And we will be running down 2 weeks worth of TNA.
Yippee!
Yes.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Huzzah?
No.
No?
No.
No.
With the last couple weeks, no.
Ah, fair enough.
A whole lot of nothing happened in 2 weeks. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, let's start with last week.
Let's do that.
It opens up with Mr. Jeffrey Hardy.
Yes.
And Hulk Hogan.
Yes. Hulk
Hogan going, "You could do it, Jeff.
And Jeff...
You're going to win the championship tonight."
And Jeff accentuating the wrong word.
Yes. No!
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's him.
Well, we love him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But he does put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
He really does.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hand him a mic. Anyways.
No.
Tag titles.
Yep.
Chavo and Hernandez versus the Dirty Heels. If Chavo and Hernandez lose, they have to break out.
Yeah.
But they don't lose.
No, they fucking don't.
They kind of won.
They really did.
To be fair,
yeah,
it was a really, really good match.
It was. It was a good match, but, I mean, come on.
This is just personal hate coming out,
Very
isn't it?
much, yes.
Okay. I also do tend to agree because I don't see why you would give Rude and Aries the tag team titles and take it away from them within 3 weeks.
Nope. But, I mean, why not, I guess? I don't know.
They want... obviously... it's not obvious that they were going to win, but they had a guy come out with them.
Yeah, no, it was...
He was waving a flag. And
it was very, very obvious.
Home state.
And essentially me cursing the second I saw it.
Yeah. You're like, oh, they have a valet.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a
like,
manager.
you knew that was going to happen. You're just like, stupid fucking... All right.
Oh, well, that happened.
Yep.
Ace and H tomfoolery happening in the background.
Yes.
Them getting all revved up.
Yep.
Like they do. They're revving the bikes.
What happened to the hookers?
I don't know.
I guess now that Bully Ray
They're
has
on the
been
road.
revealed, there's no hookers?
No hookers.
Yeah, I guess it's really... Well, no, I was going to say, it's got to be really hard to find hookers in the current state they're in, but
I don't know.
It's got to be pretty easy. I got to say, hookers are usually
Christi?
plentiful. They got to have hookers.
I'm sure they have them, but I don't know. I'm not bashing the beautiful town of Corpus Christi, Texas.
No, I mean, there's so many jokes I could make, like the whole everything's bigger in Texas. I don't even know where that's going, but
easy.
Exactly. I'm trying to not make these jokes, so
let's move on.
Yeah, before I do something.
Joseph Parks.
Yeah,
is a lawyer, don't you know?
Yeah,
he's getting an affidavit of the written divorce.
Yes. And apparently, this takes a really long time.
Yeah,
it is at least America. 2 weeks.
But Devon,
is
like, no,
you're
not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Rips up the paper.
Yeah,
kind of punches him in the face.
Which is kind of funny considering I'm like, so we live in a world where there's only one document for this.
Yep, he ripped it up. It's over.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
I guess it's the same. This is the same company.
He ran out of printer ink.
That's true. This is also the same company that, like, cell phones don't work inside of a building. So
Aha.
I'm going to go with you don't use a computer to make documents anymore.
Every building they go into turns into a Bermuda Triangle for technology.
Makes sense.
Reaching for the middle, guys.
Well done, guys. Well
done.
Way
to go.
Yep.
ODB.
Yes.
Is announced as the new referee.
Is she not still like the knockout champion with Eric?
Those titles don't exist anymore, I don't think. I think those titles kind of just got skirted away very quietly into the night.
Still on the Wikipedia page, that's all I'm saying.
It's Wikipedia.
They would have taken it down.
Anyways, her ref uniform is interesting.
You mean in the fact that she's flat out just wearing a t-shirt?
With
I don't even know what's under...
handprints.
Right, yeah.
Strategically placed, that's all I'm going to say.
Trying to forget that, thank you. Glad you reminded me.
Mm-hmm.
Go to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can't sleep. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
I had forgotten about it. Apparently,
well, now you didn't. Thanks to me. Point to me.
Get out.
Anyways, Gail Kim fought the hot mess herself.
Yes.
Tyron Tyrell.
Yes.
Tower won.
She did.
Because they had a better ref? I don't know.
Hell if I know.
Knockouts division.
It made no sense.
Kind of going downhill.
Yeah. They're focusing way too much on storyline.
When one of your top divas or knockouts is someone who was a failed ECW general manager. Yeah. Her greatest accomplishment was beating up Drew McIntyre.
You're right. Wow.
Off camera, of course.
Yeah, of course, but well done, TNA.
Yeah.
Just well done.
Yeah,
I got nothing. I don't know.
Speaking of nothing.
Yes.
Gut check.
Oh, yeah.
They do this thing where one guy gets kicked out immediately, and then they go to the ring and see if the other guy gets a job. And the guy they kicked out was Adam Pearce? Question mark?
Yeah, it seemed like he was the guy getting the job.
No.
Apparently not.
To be fair.
Yeah.
That was an ugly match.
Oh, it was fucking hideous, and actually...
So he probably, after 17 years...
Yeah. It might be time to hang up the boots, my friend.
No, well, I'm sure his matches on the indies are great. But
I don't know. I can't remember if I've ever seen any.
I don't think I have either.
Yeah.
But I hear amazing things. But then again, everyone talks everyone on the indies up.
Well, yeah. I mean, according to the IWC, there is no bad indie wrestlers.
No.
So
they're all amazing, and WWE and TNA should be signing every single one of them.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
But Adam Pearce is out, and he's just like, you're going to regret this, like they all say.
Yeah.
And he's just like, no.
No. You regret it right now.
You regret it already.
Yeah.
Cool. Hulk Hogan on AJ Styles.
Yeah.
Saying he better make the right choice, brother.
Let me tell you, from last week, I was already sick of this angle. And we do this for another week. This week, as of yesterday, we did this again.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is getting really bad.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
There's more AJ and Anderson stuff.
Jesus Christ, this is bad.
Anderson trying really hard to get him into Ace and Eights.
Again, I don't understand how this all of a sudden became legitimate in the fact that literally they were telling him like, oh, if you want to be part of Aces and Eights, you can go get us beer and shit. And
Taz
now it's like he's the greatest thing.
Was he? At the time, and then they obviously changed the storyline immediately, going, well, he's not a prospect, we just want him on the team.
Alrighty.
Because that's TNA. That's how they do.
Yeah.
That's what they do, to quote Mark Henry.
Yes.
I tried to get some good in there.
And you went with Mark Henry?
It's better than anything in TNA.
You have a point there.
Yep. Hulk Hogan.
Yes.
Bad Influence.
Yep.
James Storm all trying to get AJ somewhere.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan wants him on TNA. Obviously, Snates want him.
Yeah.
And then Bad Influence came out.
That was the only part that finally made me somewhat interested.
You come with us. We've had our differences, but remember, we've all been here since the beginning.
And that actually made me slightly interested when that happened. I was like, wow, okay, this could be interesting. I would like to see this.
Is out there, and he's threatening AJ Styles, and AJ Styles does a sad panda routine, and he walks away, mopey. And Hogan makes a match for this week's Impact.
Yes, where he's going to fight James Storm.
And AJ obviously no-sells everything
Stone
and just
face
walks away.
Yeah.
Angle, mad still. Like he usually is.
He's mad as heck, and he's not going to take it anymore.
Kurt Angle's just always mad.
Yep.
He's a grumpy old man.
He really is.
He wants to fight the two young punks.
Yep.
Of Briscoe and Bischoff.
He really does.
And he got his wish this week.
He did.
And we'll cover that later.
We will.
Joey Ryan.
Yep.
Kind of showed up for a match.
Did he?
Against Rob Terry.
Who
apparently has like the Terminator skull now in his entrance. Or Titantron.
Looked cool for a moment.
Yeah.
It's not Titantron, copywritten.
Oh, right.
I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Impactron?
Well done.
Very big video screen.
There you go.
It's not catchy, but hey, it's TNA.
It's the VBVS.
There you go.
There you go.
Rob Terry comes out.
It took me way too long to figure that out. I'm just saying.
Rob Terry comes out.
Yeah.
Squashes Joey Ryan.
He does.
Wins. Shows off his
pectorals
and his whatever.
Yes.
He danced, right? He did his thing.
Did he dance? I really stopped paying attention.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
doing
kind of
something
happy he's
else.
not Robbie T anymore.
But he still seems
but
the
he's
same
just a big
shit.
Guy
he's got nothing. Like at least when he was a part of the Jersey Shore wannabes, at least he had something.
Gave him some sort of personality.
Now he's just
he's just a big guy. With
I'm going to beat the crap out of somebody and then do a horrible dance for a couple minutes.
Yep.
Yay.
little segment with Brooke Hulk and Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan is still chastising Hogan for making mistakes.
So Thunderlips is yelling at Thunderlips about mistakes.
I was going to say about Thunderlips, speaking about Brooke Hogan, but that's
I'm
alleged.
not even touching that one. Anybody else can touch that. That's my joke for it.
That's alleged.
There you go.
Washing my hands.
Yep.
And finally, Justice in
yes.
TNA.
Yes.
Justice has come to TNA because Magno comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets a no.
Yeah.
A yes.
Yes. And
because I don't know why. Because Danny Davis is an idiot.
Apparently.
And a no from Al Snow.
Yeah. So
get out, Magno.
Way to waste our time, TNA.
Yeah.
Well done.
I loved how they tried to cover it up by saying, "Well, no, the ropes were wound too tight or something."
Yeah, that was the most dumbass thing I ever heard.
They just went out and had a really shitty match.
Yes,
they
fucked up.
Just say it. Listen, they had a shitty match.
Yeah.
They're both getting no's.
Yes.
That's it.
We didn't need the whole rigmarole bullshit. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I can't really tell these people apart aside from Al Snow. I'm sorry.
Well,
I can't remember who they are now.
Love.
Yeah, I know,
Bruce
but
Pritchard.
It's been 2 weeks since I've seen these people, so give me a moment, and I'm new to this again. But yeah, like literally, the guy in the middle, whoever the fuck it was,
Danny Davis.
Thank you. Danny Davis literally just said like You said he said a yes, right? He fucking I swear he said, I can't speak for Al Snow, but I'm sure it's a no.
Well, either he said yes or Bruce Pritchard said yes. One of those two said yes.
And it might have been Pritchard who said yes, because he literally spoke for Al Snow and said no, and then Al Snow just sort of went, yeah, no.
Either way...
It was the most weird thing they ever said, and that was the first...
Because they were probably dumbfounded. They're probably just like, how...
How did you fuck up so badly?
We obviously have to give you one yes to make it dramatic so you can do the kick out and talk. And then when he talked, it made it worse. And you're just like, oh
Jesus.
my god.
Yeah, it was... This was a waste of our fucking time. You spoke in
Spanish and then English and...
Yeah, it was... I don't know why they bothered. I really don't. It's just
it's a no from us and it's a no from everyone else.
Yeah, I wow.
Please go away and don't come back.
Yes, fuck it.
Ace and Eights, more motor revving and Bully Ray going, I need to do this on my own.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I need to prove
but
to myself.
wait a minute. Is your slogan not when you're riding with the Aces and Eights you never walk alone? Sorry, I brought up Logic again. My apologies.
Kayfabe.
Yeah, I know.
They had their match.
They did.
They had Full Metal Mayhem.
Well done.
He really needs to not talk to humans no more. We both love him to bits, but that man,
Jesus,
don't talk. Just no. Just jump off the ladder.
Like, was there not a reason in WWE he had his brother all the time, or he had Michael P.S. Hayes, or he had Terry,
or he had Lita,
or he had fucking Gangrel? He had everybody talking for him. There's a fucking reason for it. Just stop.
Just jump off the ladder. And that's all we need to do.
Just fly off stuff and look like you're a creature of the night, but stop speaking. We don't need it. We're good.
We're good. Good match though. Great match.
It was fantastic. It was
match.
Amazing. Except for the ending.
Well, Taz
I didn't like it.
Just conveniently put a hammer on the table.
Did he now?
And Bully Ray conveniently picked it up.
He did.
And then he walked up the ladder and proceeded to smack Jeff Hardy in the face with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if he just held up and went clink, but it looked to me like he smacked him in the face with a hammer.
Looked like he hauled off and smacked him with a hammer, which was... It made me cringe a little bit.
Yeah, and then Jeff fell.
He did.
To a table.
Yes, he did.
And Bully Ray wins.
Yep.
Ace and Eights come out.
Yeah.
Big celebration.
He did it by himself.
I'm Bully Ray, I'm the man. Yeah. Fuck y'all.
That's where I'm like, I don't like the ending. It's not that I needed Jeff Hardy to win, because I never expected him to. I just didn't like the I'm going to do this alone, Aces and Eights cheats. And I know they were going to do it.
Yeah.
I knew it was just too predictable. I think that's all it was.
Yeah.
Just too predictable. Like, you knew he was going to get some help. You knew somebody was going to do something. I didn't expect it to be Taz, I'll give you that.
Mm-hmm.
But, because so far he's done nothing. But yeah, just too predictable, kind of stupid. Whatever.
Great match, though.
Oh, yeah. Great match.
As far as Impact goes, it was whatever, but there were two great championship matches.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So,
fantastic.
Once again, TNA, you put on really good wrestling, except for Magno and Adam Pearce.
Yeah.
But you put on really good wrestling, just
yes.
storylines.
Yeah.
I mean, Ace and Eights, it's 1 week it's good, 1 week it's bad.
Yeah.
But this whole stop and stall thing needs to stop.
This fucking...
And just go.
I'm sorry.
I mean? I'm glad, to be fair, I'm glad they're just not adding any new members.
Yeah.
And there's no hints at new members, other than they're doing the whole Sting 1997 thing with...
The Sting thing
with
and the AJ thing. I don't see AJ going anyway, so
okay.
I don't see him going, so yeah.
And even Taz has stopped talking about, maybe he'd make a good member. He has stopped that.
It does seem like they're not going to NWO it, so hopefully that's the case.
Mm-hmm. We open up this week's TNA.
We do.
With Ace and Eights.
Yep.
And B Squared, Bischoff and Briscoe.
Yeah.
Saying, we're gonna mess that old man up. And
yeah.
Devon doing a good job. Like, listen, don't be cocky.
Yeah,
kids.
Don't underestimate this shit.
That's Kurt Angle out there.
He's the big dog. Blah blah blah.
We always beat him down, but that's still Kurt Angle out there. Don't take him lightly.
Like, we beat him down, as in 5 of us.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
And then they're like, whatever, we got this. And they come to the ring, proceed to come to the ring, and Impact actually technically opens the match, which is odd.
Very odd, actually.
Versus Angle. Handicap match.
Yep.
Good match.
Very good. Surprisingly good, actually.
Yeah, these kids are learning.
They're learning. And again, we said before, when they joined Aces and Eights, we were like, well, at least they're going to get some training.
And thankfully... They're wearing less gimmicks.
They're the only ones who seem to be smart enough to do it.
That's it. They're not wearing like 3 layers of flannel sweaters.
Like the only person who seemed to be smart enough originally was just Bully Ray.
Yeah.
T-shirt and the fucking vest. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yet now all of a sudden these kids are the smart ones going, we suck anyway, let's not make it harder for ourselves. So, yeah,
and it helped that they were in the ring with Kurt Angle.
It really did. They ended up looking like $1 million.
Who might arguably be the best wrestler.
Might be.
In professional wrestling.
Yeah, that's probably a very... I mean, he is Olympic...
He's an Olympic gold medalist in wrestling. So
there's a very good chance that he might, in fact, be the best wrestler in the world.
And, again, the cheating.
Yeah.
It's not wearing thin, per se.
It's just kind of...
But it's just like... And we will see in other matches in this episode, but just every Ace and Eights match ends with someone handing somebody a brass knuckles.
Well, that's the thing. It's not wearing thin. It's just becoming predictable.
Yeah.
It's just, we know. Every Aces and Eights match is going to end with the entire club coming in, minus Bully half the time, and... beating the crap out of people.
Like, I actually have no problem with them cheating. But cheat on your own.
Yes,
distract the ref with, like,
Christ,
one person.
Especially because of the fact that in this match, there's 2 of you.
Yeah. Have one guy distract the ref, the other guy pull out
brass knucks.
Punch him in the face, done.
Yeah.
You don't need 5 people coming down.
Especially to take out Kurt Angle.
Yeah. And then
one guy.
And then, of course, they proceed to... gang up on Kurt Angle and beat him up, and he's like carted off.
He's out, and that's it. And we move on to the next thing,
which is surprisingly a second match.
It is.
No.
We don't get 900 segments in this episode, which
not really.
is good.
X Division title match,
which awesome.
Zema Ion, Petey Williams, Kenny King. Great match.
Love seeing Petey Williams again.
You get to see the Canadian Destroyer.
Me too.
Which I do like. I like that he didn't win. Kenny King won.
No.
Kenny King also got a new entrance.
He did.
But I like the fact that Petey Williams, you could see the Canadian Destroyer, but he doesn't have to win.
No, I mean, that's the thing. It's his finisher, but it doesn't seem to be... I do find it odd that, like...
Well, to be fair, he hit it on King at the beginning of the match.
He did.
And King was out for a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, he did a good job. He did a good job of selling it. I do find it a little odd that he did it that early in the match.
It was a little quick.
I mean, it was well done. It was definitely well done.
Really well done.
Well, actually, no. I've seen some. Yeah. I've seen some not so good ones, but I mean, it was a good counter. Right. It was good. It was well done, and I mean, that move still scares the crap out of me. Every time I see it, it's beautiful as hell. But I'm like, one day somebody's getting Austin. You know what I mean? Like, it just scares the crap out of me. But I don't know. Like I said, I just don't think. I think it was a little too early. I'm just like, I don't know.
I like that they're defending it.
Yeah.
Like, on a frequent basis.
Yeah,
like every week we're getting an X Division match, whether it's a championship match or a number one contenders match.
Which is what we were hoping for, so we're now getting excellent matches per episode.
And now we're getting more talent put in. Like, of course, that Extravaganza pay-per-view they had, which they actually did finally promote during the entrances.
Yeah, they promoted it now.
You could see it through all of the April. I like the fact that they held that because it brought people back.
Yeah.
And I guarantee when they were back that night, like, someone was handing out contracts.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like, hey, we need you guys for, like, a weekly basis. You know?
So
guys like Matt Bentley and guys like that.
There was a guy sitting there backstage with contracts like, anybody want it? Really? You want to play, you know?
Yeah. So Zema Ion gets pinned. And as per the rules, Kenny King and Petey Williams will be in the next championship match. Zema Ion is out. He'll have to probably be in a number one contenders match, presumably with like Sean Dutt and somebody else.
Yes, so. Which is, again, I kind of like it. The rules were a little odd at first, but they make sense.
They're new. It's new.
Yeah, it's
and
new.
Everything
we'll
in wrestling is new. You got to get used to it.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure we weren't all used to like Hell in a Cell.
No.
Or Money in the Bank rules or whatever, you know.
Elimination
what I mean?
Chamber.
But once you get a couple under the belt,
then you're in. Then it's all good.
Then you can figure things out.
It's all gravy.
Magnus.
Yes.
Little backstage interview saying he's going to take the TV title back from Devon.
Yeah.
And we kind of saw about that. But first, before that match took place, or lack of thereof,
yes.
There was a little backstage segment with Miss Tessmacher, Brooke, and Mickey talking about Tessmacher and Mickey having a match.
Right.
And they were going to have a match, and they did.
They did.
And that happened.
Nobody
but first,
yes.
Devon and Magnus.
Yeah.
Devon comes out. Magnus comes out.
Yep.
Magnus gets jumped.
Yep.
Like, immediately gets jumped.
Yep.
From the word go. Devon comes out.
I'm okay with
this. Beat the crap out of him.
I'm okay with this because Devon, his character is sort of that he doesn't have to work for anything anymore.
Yeah.
So that they'll all sort of do his bidding, even though he's not really much of a man in power. I kind of like this. I think this actually fits. Like, we shouldn't have, the West Briscoe jumping. Jesus Christ, why can't I speak? The West Briscoe Bischoff fucking clusterfuck that ending that was. But this is perfect.
Yeah,
this
don't have the match and end it like that. Just have him just attack him before the match.
Yeah, and then he just gets to go in and he actually gets to use now the chain wallet of doom.
Yeah,
and beat the crap out of a guy. Like that's what should be happening.
Joe makes a save, and then Joe cuts a promo saying he's coming for blood.
He is.
He's gonna pay full in blood, and
this is the first time he scared the crap out of me in a while. He looked like he was gonna fuck something up.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Samoa Joe. He's a big dude. He's not a small man.
No.
So when he gets angry and hot and angry, revved up, even watching it on TV, you're like, okay.
Yeah, dude, I'm not going to piss you off, Joe. It's all good, man. We're all good. We're, you and me, we're boys.
Yeah. Don't eat me. Please,
exactly.
don't eat me.
Pretty much.
Please. Velvet Sky.
Yeah.
Kind of hurt.
Yeah.
Her knee. It doesn't feel like her knee, man.
Yeah. It's going to blow up any time. Like,
the trainer's just sitting there like, shut up.
Ease it. We gotcha.
I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing.
Did she not? She said like 4 times, it's going to blow up. Now, does that mean it's going to explode?
No.
Because...
I don't know. You probably just, heard bad MCL stories, and now you're just thinking, oh my god, it's going to just...
Yeah, no. Jesus Christ, woman, calm down.
Yeah. Well, she's a diva, and they just... Oh
Literally.
my god, my career.
Yeah. Gee, fucking hell.
This
was the dumbest...
Well, I feel bad, obviously
I don't feel that bad because she just played it up like crazy.
Yeah, but she's a diva, so that's what they do. She could have had something in her eye.
Not a diva, she's a knockout.
No, but I don't mean diva.
I know.
Sense. I mean diva's in a.
It's called jokes. Follow me here.
If it was funny, I would have. Speaking
I'm
of funny,
I'm not even going to touch that one.
Speaking of
Moving
funny,
on. Yeah.
Miss Tessmacher versus Mickey.
Yeah.
Miss Tessmacher once again.
Clusterfuck.
Doing her.
Yeah.
Pink and stink attack.
Nicely done. I guess that's what you can call it.
I don't get the point of repeatedly ramming her crotch in Mickey's face, other than making the 15-year-old boys in the audience feel tingly.
Well, I'm sure that's exactly why she's doing it. Because it doesn't seem like it would hurt anything.
No. Well, the face plant afterwards.
Yeah, afterwards. But the jamming your crotch in my face is not really going to hurt me.
No.
Although, I don't know. I don't know where she's been. Maybe it will hurt me.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I
said it. Don't worry. I said it. It's all good.
But once again, ODB.
Yes. Yep.
I guess she will be the permanent ref.
Okay. I don't want you to mention that outfit again.
No, I'm not going to.
Don't.
But she's going to be the ref.
She is. Okay. Whatever.
Taz had one line though, talking about her hair. She's like, she looks like my old Aunt Connie from Long Island.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, it's very 80s.
Very much. Yeah, I can see that.
But Mickie James got the win after she saved it. She saved it because it was like a botched roll up, and then she like as she was pinning her, it's just like, oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah,
so she
covered it up, and at least. It's a cover up you never really see anymore.
Right.
You don't see people ever trying to cover up their fuck ups anymore. So it is kind of nice to see, but a big fuck up.
Yeah. But Mickie James wins and she gets the shot. For the knockout title.
Yippee skippy.
Now cue the promo parade.
Yeah.
Bad Influence has a quick promo.
They do.
It was funny.
It was.
Because they sang The Three Best Friends That Anyone Can Have song from The Hangover.
Yeah.
Park got attacked by the Dudleys.
Whatever.
And thrown into the shower. I was like, turn on the shower. Like, how is that supposed to hurt him? I mean, I guess you want to embarrass him.
He's the Wicked Witch.
I guess. It's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen.
What's that?
But in my heart, I want him to just get so angry. He's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call my brother. And then he just shows up as a biz.
I always thought, like, they seemed to stop it. I thought originally that he was, like...
He was looking for an abyss.
It wasn't even that. I thought it was going to be, like, split personality kind of shit.
Oh, right.
They did it briefly. Like, he got pissed off while training. And then flat out did, like, the call, like Abyss. And then we never saw it again.
Yeah, so I hope he just gets so pissed off and
that
so
he calls
angry
he calls his brother.
And then he shows up the next week as Abyss.
I hope.
Because I miss Abyss. I like Joseph Park.
Yeah.
He's a fun character.
It's starting to wear thin, I'm sorry.
But it's starting to wear thin. So
it's really done.
And you think, okay, well, Tina gets beat down every week, so bring in
the heavy hitter, So, somebody who's incorruptible, literally.
Yeah. Storm?
Yeah.
Has a quick interview. He's just going to kick AJ's teeth down his throat.
Sure he is.
It's a typical James Storm promo.
Yeah, it's nothing. And
then we get a three-way promo between Bad Influence, the Dirty Heels, Chavo, and Hernandez.
This was pretty good.
Yeah. The Bad Influence comes out in their snazzy new T-shirts that come in a multitude of colors.
Yes, that you can purchase on TNAshop.com.
Yeah. We just plugged it too.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Why not?
Dirty Heels. I don't think that's their official name, but they wore shirts a couple weeks ago saying, so that's what I'm going to call them.
Why not?
They come out. They make a joke about Rude's Canadianness.
And they did.
Your opinion's worth 3/4 of an American's opinion.
Yes, but my opinion is 1 1/4, so that counts as like 2.
And they kind of fucked up the joke.
They really did.
It fell flat, and even Kaz just like, that fell flat. You're not funny.
Yeah.
You're wearing glasses. You know why? Why? Because you're an asshole. Like, that wasn't even funny. That was just, you know what? I think he just got mad.
You know what, though? It made me laugh, though.
Yeah,
more so than the Canadian joke, or the 1 1/4.
Because it wasn't a joke.
Also, at the same time, though, who the fuck was it? Kaz, like, he didn't get the joke either.
Yeah.
Not only did he say, like, at first he said, like, oh, it didn't work. But then he also was just like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Like, he literally, it seemed, either he was
head,
trying
like,
to, either he actually didn't figure that he actually had said it correctly, or he was just trying to make the joke funnier, but failing miserably. I don't know.
The funniest thing, though, was when he called him an asshole.
I know.
Because he literally, it wasn't a joke, like, he didn't make a joke about it. He just literally said, you know why? Why? Because you're an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, okay, fair enough.
All right, well, I guess he's an asshole.
But the funny thing is, Aries is like, yeah, you know what? I am an asshole. You're right.
Well, he took it well, so...
And then Bad Influence, the Dirty Heels just like, yeah, you walk away, you back off. And they backed off because Chavo and Hernandez came out. Now, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
If Chavo and Hernandez won the titles back, and the only reason why they did that, well, number one, to keep them as a tag team, quote unquote.
Yes.
But the other reason is to get a triple threat tag team match out of it.
I don't see it happening.
It might.
I would, okay.
But if it happens, that's the reason why they did, because you can't obviously have a heel team versus a heel team for the belts. You got to have the face team and then have two heel teams.
I don't see it happening at this point. I mean, I could be completely wrong. I mean, I would love to see it at, like, Slammiversary. That'd be kind of awesome, but I don't know. I mean, we could be seeing the seeds of it, but I really don't think TNA is
the back and forth between the two
it was
heel
great.
teams. I mean, even, like, fucking Dirty Heels calling the Bad Influence pretty much gay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, the whole, like, you know, you're vegan, and it's because I don't like to put meat in my mouth.
Yeah.
That was genius. I think it even broke Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately broke him. He just started fucking laughing and had to try and cover it.
Honestly, I think that line actually killed the whole thing. Because once he said that, everyone's just like, you're an asshole!
Yeah, like, they had nothing left. They're like, oh shit, you just got the best line of the night. Damn it.
Yeah.
But I don't know,
So if it leads to a triple threat tag team, then awesome.
That'd be great,
Because then that's fine, because then they'll lose the belts again.
Yeah.
They'll still be a tag team, whatever.
Somehow,
but it'll be on either Bad Influence or Dirty Heels.
No, that's fine.
That's fine. Matt Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Thunderlips.
Yep.
He's still talking about Hogan and Hogan's mistakes.
I don't get this anymore.
You know what this is going to lead to? This is either going to lead to one of two things. Either Matt Morgan's going to join Ace and Eights, or he's going to be like Hogan's guy.
I don't want either one.
Hogan's going to break and go, you know what, brother, you're right. I will give you a chance.
No,
you go out and take out Ace and Eights.
No, that ain't going to fucking happen.
I'm not saying it.
That's never going to happen.
Well, it's TNA.
No, do you honestly think Hogan must have some pull backstage? Do you really think he's going to allow him to be shown up by Mock Thunderlips?
I'm not saying showing up.
He's shown up by saying, like, hey, you're right.
No.
I don't think so.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Maybe.
That will be the storyline. He's like, listen.
Yeah, I got
clearly,
nothing left.
These guys are taking out Joe and everyone else, and so let's call the 7-foot-tall monster.
I guess.
And that's when you call back Abyss, too, because you have Matt Morgan and Abyss. I think they tagged already.
They did, yeah.
So,
I would be fine with that. I would like to see it. They don't. Whenever we come up with something and like, oh, this is what they should do, they never do it.
Yeah.
So.
But then again, everyone else has their own ideas, I guess.
That's the thing. Anything could go a billion ways. So they have to pick one.
Mm-hmm. TV title.
Yep.
This time for real, Joe.
Totally.
Devon and Joe had a quick match.
Very quick.
Very quick.
Very, very quick.
Devon won.
Considering how much time they gave a whole bunch of other shit, this was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Devon won.
Yep.
Due to outside interference once again.
Surprise, surprise.
Ken Anderson with the brass knucks.
But again, that's actually a little better.
Right.
At least it was just Anderson. You know?
It will lead to Anderson versus Joe.
Oh, God, yeah. So, which will be good. So I'm all for that.
I'm all for Anderson versus Joe because they've had great matches in the past and they will continue to have great matches.
Well, it's Ken Anderson, one of the most underrated wrestlers in the world.
James Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for a fight, and he finally gets one in the main event.
He does.
Against AJ Styles, who comes to the ring in his sad panda outfit.
Yes.
The leather jacket and the hood.
Yeah.
And you know he means business. You know why? Because he's wearing black.
He is. You know, he's
Should he not change
angry.
his theme music?
I think it's too expensive.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, it's kind of the same.
It's not like they have a Jim Johnston who can just whip together something quick.
Even then, I mean, CM Punk using cult of personality doesn't make any fucking sense for a heel, so what's the difference?
Right.
I guess they're still looking for brand loyalty.
So, I mean, that theme song is his theme song, and that's how we identify
pretty much
AJ, whether he's a face, a heel, or a tweener.
I'm pretty sure that's just how they're going to do it. I mean, I could be wrong, and they could change it next week, but I think until he makes a decision, we're not going to get anything concrete.
Right.
So,
so they have a quick match once again.
Yeah, but I mean, this match was pointless. But it was good. It was
match.
Good, but it was pointless.
AJ has a new submission.
He does. It's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a submission where it's literally just him taking one knee and bending it the wrong way.
Which is, I mean, that's, that would hurt. I'll tell you that.
It was a little bit of a fuck up. Nitpicking, obviously, because he tapped, and then the ref just kept...
And the ref sort of didn't see it, so he was just like,
okay, fine.
Tap.
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, that's...
Nitpicking.
Yeah.
Ace and Eight's attack.
Yep.
Bad influence, because they did come down to ringside during the match, trying to get AJ's favor.
Yep.
So they actually took out both Bad Influence and James Storm. And AJ walked away.
Yeah.
And AJ also did attack Bad Influence.
Yeah, he did. Well, because that was the thing. Bad Influence was hanging out, and they assumed AJ was with them.
Yeah, because he was laughing.
He was laughing, and he's like, ha, 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 and then just sort of punch one of them and drop kick the other, and then walk the fuck away.
And then Ace and Eight come in and attack both, face and heel, which is good.
Yeah,
which is good because it says, you know what, we don't care if whether you're face or whether you're heel. If you're TNA,
there's one thing that we forgot to mention. I don't know if this was after this or before this, but remember they were talking about Aces and Eights. They did this whole promo on Aces and Eights.
No, it was probably during
Yeah, and all they got, they did not get a single face. They got nothing but heels to talk about it. Being like, Ace and Eights are taking over and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they had like Gail Kim, Bobby Roode, and who the fuck else was it?
I think it was Daniel Sarkaz.
It might have been, it might have been Daniel Sarkaz.
Yeah, they're taking out everybody.
Yeah, so that gave a little bit of legitimacy to this whole, they're going to fuck with everybody.
It opens it up where you could now see maybe Bad Influence tagging with James Storm. They hate each other.
Yeah, but it's, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It's a good idea.
It adds to the TNA roster, quote unquote.
And I mean, well, then there you go. Like, if you want to talk about a three monster, you could have, you could have Morgan, Abyss, and fucking Rude.
Yeah.
That would scare the crap out of me. I mean, I've seen Bobby Roode in person. Motherfucker's big.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would freak me the hell out.
So once again, H&H Attack fully closes the show like he always does.
Yeah,
do you know who I am? Do you know who we are?
Blah, blah.
That's the problem. He opens every promo now with, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who we are?" Like, yes,
we got it. We're good.
It was kind of reminiscent of, remember when Alberto Del Rio started, and he was just like, "I'm Alberto Del Rio," but of course you already know that. Like, he said that at the beginning of every promo.
Yeah, but the difference is he stopped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
To be fair, he's only started doing it, so hopefully Billy will now stop. I
doubt it. I think this has become his big thing.
Yeah. So, once again, Ace and Eight's rule. Mm-hmm. This is probably going to happen week in and week out for a while, because we got, a month?
Yeah.
Still to go till the next pay-per-view? Because they don't count the one-night-onlys. The one-night-onlys are taped in the can and have no storyline.
Yeah, exactly. Attachment. So, no shit. This is going to be going on forever.
So, I mean, obviously...
Even the fucking AJ thing is probably going to go on until then, too.
Probably.
Ugh.
So, I don't know. Two middle-of-the-road impacts.
Very much, yeah.
Some good matches.
Yeah, there were good matches, but still
reaching
for the middle.
This week, there wasn't anything stellar.
No.
Like last week, but...
There were no great matches to make up for the crap.
Yeah. So that's TNA.
Yes.
Now we move into the other half of the spectrum.
We do.
The land of WWE.
Yes. Let's see how the other half lives.
Yeah. We're going to do it this way. 2 weeks worth of NXT main event.
Yeah. Just the house cleaning, as we call it.
The house cleaning. So we go back in time again to last week, NXT. Mm-hmm. Do nice and quick.
Yep.
The Shield beat guys.
Yes.
They beat jobbers.
Yep.
Don't know who they were. Percy Watson. To be fair, I knew one of them. He was on, one of the NXT seasons.
That does seem kind of strange that the Shield would take out jobbers, but whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Well, it's NXT. Most of them are jobbers.
True.
Summer Rae.
Yep.
Had an interview.
Okay.
She's the first lady of NXT, don't you know?
I did know that, actually.
Yep.
Yes.
And Emma.
Emma?
Who's now becoming, Paige, where people are really popping when she comes out.
Really?
Because she has a dance.
Oh.
It's like a goofy Elaine Menace type dance.
Yeah, you mentioned this lady, yes.
She's from Australia, don't you know?
Is she?
And was trained by Lance Storm, don't you know?
Alrighty then.
So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Australia, diplomatic immunity.
You beat me to it. I was just waiting for the moment. Damn you.
We think alike and I win.
I hate you.
Funkadactyls.
Yes.
They fought the Bellas.
Yes.
And the Bellas won.
Yeah.
Funkadactyls can go, man.
Oh, they can fucking go. Oh, they can fucking go.
That rear view move.
That is awesome. Does. Yeah, I like it.
It's athletic.
It is.
And this whole episode, mostly,
yes,
was Cassius Ohno versus Regal in the main event.
Yep.
Cassius Ohno did a promo.
Okay.
It was a really good promo.
Was it?
Number one,
yeah.
He's wearing the old school William Regal, He's a Manly Man t-shirt.
Oh, no way.
This promo.
Oh, that's awesome.
And he was it was slow, cadence speak and staring off into the distance saying, nice. I'm going to hurt him and
nice.
That's what's going to happen.
The heir of Jake Roberts.
Yeah. And then Regal cut an even better promo.
Really?
Where he's just yes, I've been funny all this time, but what Cassius Ohno's done, he's unlocked something in my mind that I tried to keep locked up.
Nice.
And may my children forgive me for what I'm about to do tonight.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
So, and he walks to the ring all pissed off,
nice,
and they proceed to have an amazing match.
Excellent.
I mean, I'm not who's surprised that William Regal and Chris
and
Hero,
anyone will have a good match.
Yeah. So they've had a good match. From what I've heard, Cassius Ohno, aka Chris Hero, is next in line.
Okay.
Well,
it's about fucking time.
Alongside Bray Wyatt and Adrian Neville.
Okay.
To move up.
Not
to the main roster.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
if this match is any indication. You know what? The way Cesaro is kind of buried, and we'll obviously get into that as well.
Yeah.
Just bring up Cassius Ohno and make them a tag team.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
I think everyone that listens to this show knows the Kings of Wrestling. Mm-hmm. Chris Hero and Claudio Castagnoli. Mm-hmm. So just do it. You need tag teams anyways.
Well,
these guys aren't going to be
Here's the problem
stars.
is I don't think Vince, like as we've talked before, I don't think Vince gives a rat's ass about tag team wrestling. Because most of his tag teams are kind of a joke.
Right.
There's literally like 4 and they just do nothing but wrestle each other. Mm-hmm. I just don't see him doing that. I mean, you know, Cesaro's obviously a joke right now, which is a shame. Mm-hmm. But it's what the fans want, but I don't think Vince gives a shit.
No, he doesn't want what the internet fans want.
Yeah,
he wants what the broader universe wants, and the broader universe
is that what the broader universe really wants?
No, they don't. That's why it's not happening.
He basically, I don't know.
I'm actually fucking shocked they did Cassius Ohno versus William Regal, to be quite honest with you.
No, because
they did it on the Nothing NXT show.
That's what I mean, is it's NXT, nobody gives a shit. At least that he can try and boost the ratings from the internet fans to watch NXT. Yeah. That's, I think, his only game plan.
Which, don't get me wrong.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to say no to a Cassius Ohno
William
Regal match, because they did more in 10 minutes than most people
that's the thing.
Done in 20.
I didn't see it, but I'm probably going to go back tonight and watch it. Yeah. Because I'd like to see that.
Exactly.
You know?
And to be fair, William Regal did win.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there you go.
Which is actually quite surprising.
Not really.
Well, I mean, you're talking about a guy who's just going back to the announcer's desk versus a guy who's actually wrestling.
But it's William fucking Regal.
I know.
You know what I mean?
You don't have to tell me. You're pretty sure converted at that point.
Exactly. I really don't see anyone complaining about that.
No.
Yeah.
Main event for last week. Mm-hmm. Tons of Funk and Kofi Kingston.
Yep.
Fought the Shield. Yeah, so you're saying the Shield shouldn't be fighting jobbers, and they're not.
Yeah. However...
And the Shield did win.
Yes, of course they
did. Took out Kofi.
Yeah.
And triple powerbomb both Tensai and Brodus Clay.
Well, that's the only way they're going to ever get it done.
So...
And I believe his name is now Sweet Tea.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
But it was rather impressive.
I bet.
For main event.
Yeah.
Too, of all things.
Yeah.
Big E.
Yeah.
Interviewed.
Okay.
Saying, how he's going to dominate.
Sure.
And then he did.
Yeah.
In a match against Zack Ryder. Go figure.
Okay.
Once again, I'm a little pissed off that... Not pissed off, just a little miffed that he doesn't do the 5 count. Because that's actually technically a heel thing.
That is a heel thing. I don't know why they wouldn't have him doing it, but maybe at the same time, like, at this point he's only been on main event. I don't think they want to start something that nobody's really going to see.
Yeah, because no one really knows the 5 count. Because
no.
I'm pretty sure me and the people who attend NXT
are the only people who
watch
see it.
NXT.
Yeah, you're probably right. So that's probably the case. So.
Yeah. And Swagger.
Yeah.
Swagger fought Yoshitatsu.
Really?
And before the match, Seb Coulter got on the mic.
Of course he did.
And what did you have for lunch today, Yoshi? Was it sushi?
Oh, God.
He was literally just rifling off, hey, you're Japanese. What's that about? And then he's like, you know what? I'm sorry. If I offended you, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make a point to these people. I'm just going to show you that I mean, no disrespect. And he bowed.
Yes.
And then Yoshi's like, okay, this is cool.
Fair enough.
Bow, and then Swagger kicked him in the face.
Oh, of course,
Proceeded to beat the crap out of him. And, and he won with the Patriot Lock.
Okay.
So, apparently Swagger's punishment was your entrance going to get taken away at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Which was awesome.
And you're not going to win the title at WrestleMania. Mm-hmm. And that's your punishment.
That's...
Bad boy.
Yeah, very much. Anyone else, like, aside from Cena...
would have been fired.
Yeah. This is kind of ridiculous. I don't see how Swagger is such a big name that he can get away with it, but...
Yeah. It's because of Seb Coulter. If it
must
was literally...
Be. Must be.
Honestly, because if Seb Coulter wasn't there, just Zack Swagger talking for himself...
He'd have been gone.
He would have been fired.
Yeah.
He would have been let go.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe not fired, but just mid-card.
Isn't Pot against the fucking wellness policy anyway?
Yeah.
So he didn't even get... suspended.
No. Because Evan Bourne...
Yeah, that's right.
Got pinched for
He did, yeah. This is bullshit.
See, I don't know what the circumstances are, because Evan Bourne might have got pinched on, like, well, not while he was working, but like more.
Yeah,
more,
I mean the problem with
because fucking Swagger got popped on a DUI outside of the WWE.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Maybe Evan Bourne was more of internal thing.
It might have been, but at the same time,
and the fact that Evan Bourne is not a name, obviously favorites are picked.
True, but again, at the same fucking time, like, isn't weed against the wellness policy?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, for sure.
So he would, I mean...
He should have been suspended.
He should have been.
After WrestleMania, obviously, because you can't change a WrestleMania World
bullshit.
Title match.
Jeff Hardy?
Was that a WrestleMania?
It was a WrestleMania. It was a Money in the Bank WrestleMania match. And he, from all signs pointed to, he was the favorite.
Right.
Then he got pinched for whatever the fuck it was.
But to be fair, he was still in the match and he lost.
No, he wasn't in the match. They took his ass out of the match.
I could have swore that was the one where he took himself out during the match because that was the one where he put Edge through the ladder.
No. That was the one after it.
Oh, okay.
There was one he was supposed to be in the Money in the Bank. This was his second one. Remember, he came back. Right. And he just apologized for being a dick and blah, blah, blah.
Maybe it's because it's a second strike. This is a first strike violation.
Yeah, but he's only been back for like a month.
I know, which is...
That's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit.
We're both in agreement that he's an idiot.
Yes, and Vince is playing fucking favorites in a different way.
But not our company.
No, I know. I mean, I know Triple H could get away with it, but I mean...
Yeah.
Is Swagger really... Did he have that much heat going into it?
Maybe, you know what? Vince probably really, really likes the angle.
He must.
And if Vince really digs the angle,
he's
going to give a lot of carte blanche.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So we get into this week.
Yep.
Main event.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're doing in reverse.
We are.
Battle Royal. Don't you know?
Oh, really?
Bunch of nobodies, really.
Well, what do you expect?
Santino and...
Santino's getting a surprising amount of TV time lately.
Gabriel and all those guys. And then Khali comes out. Well, no, Bear comes out first, because this is the winner of this will get an immediate Intercontinental title shot.
Right, okay.
Khali comes out, you're like, okay, well, obviously.
Yeah.
But no, Khali gets eliminated halfway through.
By whom?
Everybody.
Yeah. that old spot,
Everybody. And at the end of it, actually, Alex Riley got a little bit of a push in this one, too.
Really?
He eliminated a couple guys, and he looked like he might have
That's pretty good.
it. But no, Justin Gabriel won the match.
Fair enough.
A rivalry renewed because they're both NXT and core members.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a really solid match.
That's good.
Giving Gabriel credit because
he just did the Battle Royal, and now he's getting another match.
But it was really good.
Yeah.
Wade Barrett wins, still Intercontinental Champion.
Fair enough.
So, and that was literally it.
Okay.
For that main event. Like, it was the Battle Royal.
Right.
IC belt.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
With, because the way main event works, they show SmackDown footage, they show WrestleMania footage for the next couple weeks.
Right.
And they show stuff from Raw.
Okay.
So that's how they fill out.
Yeah,
main event's actually like 20-30 minutes, and then the rest is filled with, hey, this is what else happened this week.
Yeah, that's kind of like SmackDown, though.
Yeah.
But SmackDown actually... Well, I mean, WWE is always good with that, though. I mean, they'll show their here's what happened, here's how to catch you up. Basically, they do our show.
Yeah.
And then, they give you some decent matches in between. They actually fill it out pretty damn well. Mm-hmm. It's not like TNA where they are just ridiculous.
I can actually legitimately say, if I sit there and watch main event start to finish, and I didn't watch Raw or SmackDown, I'd be filled in completely.
Yeah, you'd know exactly what happened.
With a match thrown in, just for good measure.
It's a good recap show.
It's basically the WWE experience, but with matches.
Actually, that's exactly what it is.
So
that's pretty good, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And NXT from this week.
Yeah.
In, once again, the Diplomatic Immunity match. Justin Gabriel and Leo Kruger had another match.
I like the name Kruger.
I know you do.
Yes.
Leo wins this round.
Okay.
Like I said, basically his character's Craven.
Fair enough.
He's a big game hunter.
I'm cool with that.
And he legitimately, when he talks, he sounds like the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2.
Diplomatic immunity.
He has that strong-ass South African accent.
Excellent.
Paige is in an interview saying how she's the top diva in all of the WWE.
Well, that's not true.
And Summer Rae is a nobody. She keeps running away.
Technically, that's true.
And then Summer Rae attacked her.
And then she didn't run away.
No, she just said, I'm not running now, and then she walks away.
Now, Paige, you're just a liar.
I know.
I don't like liars.
I know.
Yeah.
Bailey.
Yeah.
Don't know. Just she's
okay, I was gonna say
she's somebody new.
All right, fair enough.
Good for her. She's living out her dream. Damn it.
Hi, Bailey.
And Emma.
Yes.
Who got a fucking pop and a half like Paige. See, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
And we're talking about like, world champions have been on NXT lately. Alberto Del Rio, John Cena, The Shield.
Yeah.
Big names have been on NXT.
Yeah,
From what
and
I
not
can gather,
getting the pop.
the only 2 people who I actually heard got an audio pop was Paige and Emma.
Well,
2 divas.
The only, like, this is my own definition, this is my only speculation, because I haven't seen NXT ever. I would say, A, because they're chicks, and this is a very small, niche audience, so they're probably very happy to see girls. The other thing is, specifically for Emma, is it? The Elaine character.
The dancing.
Goofy dance, always a huge pop.
Right.
Because case in point, Fandango. This inexplicable rise of Fandango, which, by the way, we said it first. It's because it's goofy.
Right.
It's because there's something goofy. The fans will eat that shit up.
Because during this episode of NXT, they followed some NXT people around Wrestling Access.
Yeah.
And it showed Emma doing the goofy-ass dance with, like, a crowd full of people who were just more than happy to do the goofy dance on camera.
Shit like that hits up on Raw, you're going to see YouTube it everywhere, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be the Fandango thing.
She came out,
yeah,
and somebody had, like, an Emma marionette sign.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally a sign that the person was working with 2 strings, and the arms would go up and do the goofy dance.
See, that's the shit, man. That'll work.
So,
it's stupid enough to work, basically.
And, you know, she does a thing where she, like, tries to skin the cat getting into the ring, and she fails mostly, but this time she got it, and the crowd actually popped.
See,
see,
I kind of like that shit, because I think skinning the cat, unless you're in the Royal Rumble, is idiotic.
Yeah.
But if somebody screws it up, I think that's excellent.
Yeah.
It's like, obviously, usually it's done on purpose. I don't think anyone screws up skinning the cat by accident. But when it's on purpose, I think that's hilarious. I think that's well done. But, I mean, shit like that, so if she actually gets it and then she gets a pop, it's great.
It's the evolution, as it's been dubbed.
I want to shit on that, but that's kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
She gets the win.
Okay.
Yay for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshitatsu.
Yes.
Fought Bray Wyatt.
Okay.
Who's creepy as fuck, seriously. He just comes out with big-ass hillbillies behind him, and he's just like, I'm a destroyer of worlds, I'm a world leader. I'm like, he's talking like he's some god or something.
I'm okay with that.
And his cadence is very slow
I like
southern.
that. I like that.
And he, like, dances around the ring with his opponent. Like, I like it. Like, he goes into the corner, and he goes for it. Like, he hits people like a freight train.
Nice.
And then they're all dazed, and he literally dances around like he's the Joker from Batman.
I'm watching fucking NXT now because that shit sounds awesome.
And his move is literally like he dips the guy.
Yeah.
He gives him a kiss on the forehead, and then he drives him the other way.
Jesus, I need to see this guy.
Pins him, wins.
Yeah.
Picks him up. Mm-hmm. Does it again.
Wow.
And then he just like, I'm gonna destroy everyone in NXT and WWE, and then he just walks away.
I'm gonna make a vow right now. I'm gonna watch NXT next week and see what happens.
Main event.
Yes.
Corey Graves.
Didn't we already say? Oh, no, it's main event. No. Okay, no. You said...
No, I know.
But yeah, I got confused. Okay.
Corey Graves.
Yes.
Versus Seth Rollins. Who's
really?
Conspicuously by himself.
Huh.
In a lumberjack match. And by lumberjack match, I just mean the ring is surrounded by nobody. I think Vader's kid was one of them.
Oh, really?
Jake Carter.
Oh, God.
Who I have seen on NXT.
Yeah.
But literally, the other guys are just like, hey, you want to show up? Put your gear on and stand outside? We'll pay you like $20.
Local wrestlers for the win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good match. Mm-hmm. Corey Graves.
Okay.
This filth parade. I think the leader of the filth parade or whatever.
All right.
Savior of misbehavior, his monikers. And he's got those cool ass knuckle tattoos. Where it says stay down.
That's fucking cool.
So they had a good match.
Yeah.
And then of course the Shield.
Yeah.
Made no time of coming in and laying waste. And I mean, they knocked out everybody.
Nice.
And it sold them.
Yeah.
Because they literally legitimately knocked out 13 dudes.
That's good. That's what they need.
So it makes them look tough.
Yeah, Seth Rollins, so far they're undefeated.
Yep, Seth Rollins gets the win.
Yeah.
And you end the show with, the Shield doing the triple fucking thing in the middle.
That works.
The triple props or whatever they do.
It's all good.
And we end. So that I'm just glad that the Shield is still on NXT and still bringing eyes to NXT.
Well, they did say like we're going to be everywhere, so they're keeping their promise.
Yeah,
it's all good.
So that's finally the housekeeping out of the way.
Yes.
Take this away.
Yeah.
Watch your main event in NXT. Guys.
Yeah.
I'm talking to the listeners. Please give these shows a chance. They are good. There are instances where NXT is better than fucking TNA.
Yeah.
And NXT's an hour.
I gotta say, you're winning me over to NXT, so I think I will try and check it out this week and see what happens. So stay tuned for that. So maybe that'll actually happen.
Yeah. Now we get into the main shows.
Yes.
Last week's SmackDown, this week's Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Last week's SmackDown opens, of course, with Dolph Ziggler.
It does.
Your new World Heavyweight Champion.
Which,
who tried to cut a promo.
Yeah, but I think too much celebrating the night before.
Yeah, his vocal cords were kind of shot.
Yep, which, fine. I mean, motherfucker just won a championship.
He just won a world title, and he kept it for more than 2 hours.
Yeah, good for him.
He's allowed to yell and scream.
Oh, God, yes, absolutely.
Of course, Swagger and Coulter interrupted.
Yep.
Coulter speaking for Swagger, because Swagger doesn't talk, because Swagger talks like this.
Which is a good thing. Don't have Swagger talk.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear this.
And Coulter pretty much says, the only reason why you're holding that belt is this man right here. Which is technically true.
He's got a point.
And Dolph Ziggler doesn't want to hear it, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he's like, I did this on my own, blah, blah, blah.
Alberto Del Rio comes limping out.
Yep.
And this is the part where I like Dolph Ziggler selling, like, no, this is my time. I booked this interview time. What the hell are all you people doing
that was good, where he's literally just sitting there just being like, it's on the schedule. This is my shit. It was good.
So ADR comes out and says, I'm going to get you, and I'm going to get my rematch, and then he does a little wink, and then he leaves.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, Swagger and Coulter said they want a match, and they left.
Yeah, they took off. And
Alberto Del Rio comes out and says he wants a match, and they left.
He fucks off.
And then Chris Jericho comes out.
Yeah.
Because Ziggler said whoever comes out next is going to get an ass kicking.
Yeah, and then of course Jericho comes out. Of course, that's what Jericho does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he cuts a promo on him.
Which is good. Yeah. That's old school Jericho that we have not seen in a long time.
That's Y2J
That
Chris Jericho.
is, yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
And that led to a main event match.
Mm-hmm.
BTP.
Yeah, no, about to fucking God damn you, Vince.
They fought Hell No.
Did they really?
And Hell No won.
You think?
Shocker. And
then
Vince. Shield promo.
Yep.
On the Titantron.
Yep.
You guys think you're tough? We're tougher than you.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take you out.
Yep.
Santino.
Yes.
Fought Wade
Again,
Barrett.
Getting TV time. Yep. Where the fuck did this come from?
Fought Wade Barrett.
Yep.
Wade Barrett won. But Santino is getting TV time.
Yeah, and it was not, and that's the thing, it was not a squash. It was, he lost, but it was legit.
Yeah.
He almost got the Cobra in, that kind of shit. Decent match.
I notice in every Santino match, whether it's squash or not, he somehow gets that fucking sock puppet out.
Yeah, because, everybody loves it, right?
Yeah, it's
Mr. Sacco. Everybody loves it, so he has to get it out. So he's never going to really be in a squash match because he needs to get some offense to get to the point where he's doing the Cobra because people fucking love it. People pop like crazy the second that
And I like the fact that Barrett, he went against ropes and kicked his hand.
Yeah.
Kicked the Cobra hand.
He legitimately made it look like the Cobra was a threat.
Yeah.
Which nobody else has done, which is just like, okay, we get it. This is the most ridiculous move in the world, but sell it, damn it. Mm-hmm. Sell it like it's something legit, please. Yep. Nobody does that except when they get hit by it.
So Barrett wins.
Yeah.
Gay for him.
Mm-hmm.
Booker T, Sheamus and Randy, and Teddy have a little spat.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah. Already I'm tired of this.
Yeah, Sheamus and Randy get their 2-on-1 match against Big Show.
Which we all saw coming anyway.
There's clearly something happening here between Booker and Teddy.
Yeah,
one of them's turning heel on the other.
It's the slowest fucking build
because
I've ever seen.
They've been doing this for like a year and a half. Ever since Booker T became GM.
Yeah, it's been almost like.
And Teddy's going to turn heel, and the reason we can both tell you right now. Spoiler alert: I was general manager.
Yeah,
and now you're general manager. I want my job back.
Yeah, and I don't want to. Well, that and the fact that I'm not your bitch.
Yeah,
because fucking Booker T's been treating him like a bitch since the second he started his job. So fuck this.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, why are you taking so fucking long?
Yeah.
So yeah,
slow build.
It's too slow.
I know.
God damn you.
Tamina and the Bellas had a match against the Funkadactyls and Caitlyn.
Excellent match.
And Tamina and the Bellas won.
Yeah.
And it was a really good match for a Divas match. The Funkadactyls and the Bellas, that's one of the best feuds in WWE right now.
Yep.
We don't say that with joking.
No, and they're doing fucking well. It's got heat, it's got drama, and it's got good matches.
Yeah.
Where's the bad thing?
Surprise.
Yeah. Trust me, I would have never said a Divas... Cut to 3 months ago, and I would have told you that I don't even watch Diva matches. So, these basically everybody in that match has turned me around.
Yeah.
Because that who's the champion? Caitlyn? Is that her name? Yeah. She's fucking excellent.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did this happen?
Trish Stratus has been praising her, so there you go.
Must be that, because she's really good.
Yeah, and she's built like...
Yeah. She's a brick shithouse.
Yeah.
She could kick my ass repeatedly.
Yeah.
Mind you, all of them could, but... You know,
yeah, fair enough.
I'm a wimp.
And they're athletic, somewhat. Well, a hell of a lot more athletic than we're ever going to be.
Yeah, I'm athletic.
It's a podcast. No one sees you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Of beer, but whatever.
Shut up. Dude, you literally were just trying to build me up of like, dude, it's a podcast, and then you break it down. Well, fuck you.
Triple H came out.
Yes.
And the Triple H, like a badass.
Yeah,
he really is a badass.
Came out like a boss.
The man wrestled a match with dry ice burns.
Yeah, and by the way, his left arm don't work.
Yeah.
Like, just does not work. And you can tell. Like, that black thing that's on his arm, you can tell. His arm ain't moving.
No.
Like, his fingers don't move, his arm ain't moving, nothing. His left arm is dead. Mm-hmm. He's still kind of kicking some ass.
Yeah. 3B comes out.
Yep.
And you're like, what? Wait, what?
But I would have thought that, except I remember he kicked what's-his-nuts in the crotch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it happened.
So 3B comes out, says they're going to make a name by taking out a big dog. And then they got on the ramp.
Pick a little smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they got on the ramp, and then the Shield music hit. And it's just like, oh no, it's going to be 6-on-1. But then no. They kind of just said, the Shield's like, hey, asshole, our gimmick. Knock them off the thing and beat the shit out of them.
That was fucking brilliant. I loved that. That was fucking hilarious. Because they almost came out just like, pretty much just like you said, it's like, hey, asshole, this is our gimmick. Because they almost looked at them like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, the Shield just like, hey, my spot, dude.
Yeah, dude,
and then literally cleared him off the apron, beat the crap out of him, and then they got on the apron.
Yep.
And then Pyro,
and then we got Hell
No.
Which you think that this is going to be the big deal.
Nope. Well,
not
to be
at
fair,
all.
No, to be fair, Triple H can't wrestle.
No, he can't. Again, left arm does not work.
Yeah, so they slink away like they usually do when it's a fair fight.
Yes.
We cut to Booker T.
Yes.
And Big Show's not happy.
No.
He's mad giant.
He needs a nap.
And this is also might lead to a match because this feud's been
you think?
Well, remember not before the Sheamus and Big Show feud, but during that, Big Show was like getting in Booker T's face.
Yeah.
And back then, this was like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be the WrestleMania match.
Yeah, I mean that would have been a better time to do it. I mean, it's definitely not going to lead to one at like Extreme Rules, but it does seem like a match is coming
somewhere down the line.
Yeah, maybe SummerSlam.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Big Show though fought Orton and Sheamus.
Yeah, actually, I liked we skipped over like he literally put Big Show in his place.
Yeah.
He didn't do it well. I'm not gonna say because he kind of screwed up his own terminology. Mm-hmm. But he did say like you keep talking about your ironclad contract. Well, I will make sure that it doesn't hold up. Yeah. However, I said it a hell of a lot better than he did.
Yeah, he tried to be funny about it.
He fucked it up.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make any sense. But you got what he was trying to say, but he didn't say it right.
Orton and Sheamus did win their match against
Big
Show.
Surprise, surprise.
Like they've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, Big Show can't win a match to save his life.
And then an awesome thing happened. Sheamus got a post-interview match.
He did.
He said 2 words.
Yeah.
And then Mark Henry disappeared him.
Which... I'm sorry, like we've seen
this. Which is not the first time it's happened.
No.
Sheamus really needs to stop standing in that spot because he keeps getting speared through that rope, that curtain.
It's like all those people that get held up at gunpoint. Why do they keep going there?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's just like
he got
your
2
wrong
words
spot,
out,
man.
Well, Matt, bang!
Yeah.
Like he got hit. Something like a train.
Yeah, like it's almost like you're expecting to see just the silhouette just hanging out there because he's just gone.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Mark Henry gets up. That's what I do.
That's the thing. Like everyone makes fun of Mark Henry because Mark Henry is kind of a joke. He's not good.
We make fun of him because he's nowhere near us.
Yeah, but that motherfucker is big. Like, it is believable that he will take down somebody as massive as Sheamus.
Yeah, there's a reason why when he enters the ring, the camera pans to his back and he blocks it out.
Yeah, like
he's an eclipse of a human being.
He blocks out a TV camera. Yeah. And the camera may add 10 pounds, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So that happened.
Yeah.
And that's rumored feud that might be happening.
Pointless, but sure.
Hey, neither of them have anything to do.
It's fine. If I have to watch Sheamus and Big Show again, I'll slip my wrist. So this is fine.
Yeah. Kofi and Antonio Cesaro had a match, and
Kofi
won.
Yeah, which...
Yeah, I know. It was a bit sloppy.
Yeah.
At the end there.
Christ, yes.
That Trouble in Paradise Kick was
in all fairness, though, they tried, the commentators tried to sell the shit out of it.
Yeah, where he's just going, I don't know if he got all of it, but he got enough.
Yeah, like they try. I do appreciate that they try. However, they fail a lot.
Mm-hmm. But not failing.
No.
Fandango.
Right.
Who comes out and they're still.
Yeah, and here's the thing.
They're still doing it.
Yeah, it wasn't as loud.
It's a taped crowd.
True. But yeah, no, the crowd likes him. Crowd's happy.
Mm-hmm. And he watched the match.
Again, I have to say we called it first. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say that every time we mention Fandango, so get used to it, people. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Ziggler fought Y2J in a hell of a match.
That was fucking amazing.
That was pay-per-view quality.
Yeah, that was. It was fucking excellent.
Like that's what I like about the WWE. Occasionally, they'll put on free TV a pay-per-view quality main event. Sometimes not even the main event. Sometimes it's the first match.
Yeah, first match of the night could be fucking amazing.
So
it's great.
They had a match. Ziggler won, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Fandango got involved.
He did his usual shit, yeah.
Which is fine. But the funny thing is,
yeah.
the show didn't end with Ziggler holding the belt. The show ended with Fandango over Chris Jericho.
Which is weird. I guess they sort of
they
jumped on it.
They're
fast.
Attaching a rocket to this guy's back and letting him go.
I mean, you have to understand. You got to think about it, like from the marketing standpoint of the WWE, right? Mm-hmm. You know they've got younger folk around your age,
yes,
who understand the interwebs, as it will, as it were, I should say. You know that they're like, hey, we've got this meme thing going on. We've got maybe 2 months of it tops. Mm-hmm. Let's milk this shit.
This guy's going to be Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
Where he's going to be really, really popular for like
2
cup of coffee.
Yep.
And then he'll be pushed back.
Yeah. Which is fine.
He's
good enough to last for a while. So
he'll get a U.S. title run.
He will. Something. Yeah. He's not going to be world champion, but he's going to be an excellent mid-carder.
Yep.
He's solid. The gimmick actually is kind of cool. Yep. It sounded really stupid.
Cheesy.
It's cheesy. It's wrestling, but it works. Mm-hmm. It's a good like 80s style. You know, and I'm a huge fan of the 80s gimmicks, man. The cheesier, the better. I'm happy.
Yep. This guy's basically the model.
Yes, very much. And it works. Mm-hmm. I'm happy. And like I said, I called it a month ago. Yep. This dude's awesome, so I'm in.
There you go. And the main show.
Yep.
Our final show of this episode.
Yeah, we've been talking for a while, it seems.
Been talking for an hour.
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw.
Yes.
Starting with Sheamus and Orton versus The Big Show.
What a way to suck up your show already.
Woo!
Yeah.
Sheamus and Orton won.
Yippee skippy.
Like they do.
Yep.
3MB got an interview?
Yep. Which, 3MB got an interview.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, well done, guys.
Saying, screw the Shield. We're the best three-man duo. It was funny. They actually got a good joke in. They're a cover band.
Yeah.
The Shield's a cover band.
Yeah. That was
funny.
pretty good. And it could, if 3MB wasn't so much of a joke, this could be a feud.
Yeah.
But, sadly,
yes,
it's 3 Milton Bradley.
And they come out, and they call out the Shield. The Shield didn't come out.
No.
Brock Lesnar came out.
Yeah.
And he proceeded to beat 50 Shades out of shit out of the 3MB.
Oh my god, they just got destroyed.
He threw them around like they were 100-pounders.
How many fucking times did he hit Jinder Mahal with the F5 on the railing?
Was Heath Slater.
Was that Heath Slater?
Yeah.
I thought it was Jinder Mahal.
3 times. He picked them up.
And just slammed it. And he wasn't even falling down himself.
No.
He was just slamming him onto the frickin' railing.
And the crowd, bloodthirsty as they were,
yes.
one more time.
My God.
And he was actually going to, but Paul Heyman comes out, no, we're done.
And that was good.
We've proved our point.
Yes.
Get in the ring.
That was a good, we control our monster thing. It was good.
Heyman says, do you see what happened? Mm-hmm. This is what happened.
Yep.
You won, he won.
Yep.
You need to do this. We need to do this one more time and it was great. He was like an old school, down and dirty steel cage match.
And if the only thing that would make this better is if they brought out the old blue fucking bars, cage. Man, and not the chain link, the blue bar freaking steel cage. That would make me so happy. You have no idea.
So now it possibly could be Brock Lesnar versus Triple H at Extreme Rules in a steel cage match.
Essentially, basically, I think the only thing stopping it is if Triple H's arm ever comes back.
Yeah. Basically. So, U.S. title match.
Yep.
Kofi Kingston.
Yep.
Defeats Antonio Cesaro.
Yeah.
And becomes new U.S. champion. So, Antonio Cesaro was U.S. champ for, 250 plus days.
Yeah.
He was champion since SummerSlam.
And nobody talks about it.
No.
Nobody gives a shit.
They kind of mentioned it, but very
it didn't seem
very
like
offhanded comments.
I barely saw it, and I mean, at this point, I was kind of angry. If they'd mentioned it after the match, I wasn't paying attention because I was busy cursing at my TV.
Yep.
Because I was unhappy about this. I think for somebody who's had it for that fucking long to not get any, like, lose it at a pay-per-view. Come on.
I know, not on a random
Not
Raw.
on a Raw. That's bullshit.
Once again,
even the Raw after Mania would have been acceptable.
Rumors being rumors. Apparently, Vince isn't a big fan.
What, you don't like good wrestlers, Vince?
I guess.
I'm not even
don't
gonna
open up that can.
Just, we'll be here for another hour if I do.
And the way I look at it, they put the belt on Kofi because Kofi's a face, and if they do what I think they're going to do, Fandango will get done his feud with Jericho, and then Fandango will fight Kofi for the U.S. belt and win the U.S. belt.
Kofi could have easily gotten it at Extreme Rules.
I know.
Easily.
I know.
It just seems lackluster and bullshitty.
It does. Then another segment with Ziggler, Del Rio, and Swagger. Mm-hmm. Once again, it's a Ziggler talking. Del Rio comes out. Swagger comes out. Attacks Del Rio.
Yep.
Basically, this is going to lead to a triple threat match at Extreme Rules.
Obviously.
We can get more of that later.
Yep.
PTP versus Hell No.
Fuck you, wins. Fuck you. Anyway.
Ryback cuts a promo.
Yeah, which, good.
They didn't need that many callbacks and highlights.
No. But
it was so reminiscent of the Ultimate Challenge.
It was good. It was decent.
It was Ultimate Warrior saying, I want you, Hogan.
Yeah, and it wasn't, it was a little more comprehensive than that.
Yeah,
you
obviously.
Understand what he was saying, but you did not need all of that callback because we got it. We knew. I mean, shit. To
be fair, wrestling fans' memories are like.
Yeah, they
like goldfish. They're
very much. Yeah, and I mean, you definitely need, because of the fact that he's obviously going to be feuding with Cena. Yeah. They need that. They need some kind of story, because at this point it was supposed to be The Rock. Rock doesn't look like he's going to make it to Extreme Rules, so they need to have a story for this to make any fucking sense. So. I guess they sort of threw this together as here's her reason, and it's a decent storyline.
Yeah.
It works. It's just, it was a little long for my taste.
That's why they did all the callbacks. Like, hey, he did all this leading up to this. This is why they're fighting. Yeah. So, I mean, Extreme Rules is like in like a handful of weeks.
Yeah.
So they need to get this.
Well, that was the thing. Again, The Rock getting injured kind of fucked everything up.
Yeah. So kudos to them throwing this together.
Yeah. I mean, TNA, pay attention. This is how you do this kind of thing.
Yep.
Because they fucked that up royally a couple times so far.
Exactly. So Barrett fought R-Truth.
Yeah.
And Truth won.
Yeah.
Okay. Truth. Would you see Truth winning the IC belt?
I would like to see it. I think Truth needs a little bit of a push. Because he's sort of floundering. He disappeared for a while and then he came back and nobody cared.
Yeah.
So he needs something because people like him. He's decent. He's good at what he does. He's a solid mid-carder. He's, fans like him. But they're not doing anything with him. It just seems weird. Like, he's not, like, they try, I mean, he was okay with the little Jimmy shit where he was very much the Santino of it all, which is fine, if that's what they wanted to do with him. But then they dropped the little Jimmy, which apparently we never will. They dropped it, and then they gave him nothing. It just seems,
he's just R-Truth.
Yeah, but if you're not gonna give him any credit, then what's the point?
Team Bricky.
Yeah.
And
which is weird because I'm getting very ranty today. The team Bricky thing. It almost seems like they only pull it out when they want to.
Yeah.
It never seems like they're actually doing anything.
Well, they're never coming out and actually making matches or whatever.
Yeah. It just seems odd, because she seemed to have much more of
I think they're kind of just waiting on it.
I guess.
They just...
It's got heat. I mean, everybody's still... Heat. Like, the second she says, excuse me, the crowd still fucking screams at her.
So, I don't know. Maybe the backstage segments aren't getting enough response from the crowd, so they're not playing them as much.
But since when do they give a fuck? Vince has always been the you do what I tell you.
So, between them, they make a Swagger versus Ziggler match.
Yep. Which, whatever, we saw that coming.
Yep. What we didn't see coming, Great Khali and Santino teaming.
Yeah.
With Natalya and Hornswoggle. Like, this is the oddities.
Yeah, that's
legitimately the oddities.
Yeah, that was my immediately my thought. I was like, wow, the oddities are back, huh? All right. And that's all they've been doing with Kali and Natalia and Hornswoggle and I guess now Santino, which actually is a pretty good spot for Santino.
It was Zack Ryder like a month ago. Yeah. So basically they just put these randoms together and throw them together in a mix match.
Which is fine. I mean, actually, I think this is actually a decent place for Santino because he needs some TV time. Because he's good. Like,
he's a lot better than his gimmick lets on.
Oh, absolutely. But, I mean, you're never going to get him showing off his real skills anymore. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if you're going to have this jokey character, he needs something to play off of. He can't just be the guy you pull out every now and then. If you're going to do it right. And this is actually the way to do it. As much as I hate Great Khali, again, this is kind of in the same boat. This is kind of the only gimmick that can work for him.
Yeah.
You know,
he's very limited.
Very much so. And pairing with a midget, kind of smart.
Yep.
I mean, what else are you going to do?
It's a free show.
Yeah.
Rhodes Colors. Clearly a tag team.
Obviously.
From this point on. That
God damn you.
They broke them up and went, let's not do that. Let's keep the tag team.
Which is, I mean, I thought they were doing all right separately, but apparently I'm the only one.
Yeah. But fine. They got the win.
Yep.
So that's good for them.
Yep.
Fandango comes out, and they actually address the Fandango Revolution.
Oh, they addressed the shit out of it, which is good. It was smart, and
he calls it out, and he played with the crowd.
Yeah.
He said, okay, let's all say my name together.
And they all did it. Like, I thought, because at first I'm like, this isn't going to work because it's just the song.
Yeah.
The song is the meme. But when he said, like, we're all going to say my name, the fucking crowd went apeshit for it.
The entire crowd went fun.
Yeah.
The whole crowd went into it. And then of course, like he does with everybody, he goes, no.
You didn't do it.
You didn't do it right. Mm-hmm. So if you want to do the Fandango thing, you can do it on your own. You can all go Fandango yourself.
Yeah, which was good.
He basically turned, go fuck yourself, into go Fandango yourself. And then he danced away.
Yes.
So he basically says, that's fine, you want to do the
have fun
thing,
with that.
But I'm not involved. Don't
lump me in with you fucking people.
When basically he insulted the crowd, and as he left, the crowd was still doing.
The crowd still loves it. The crowd still loves the chant, and they're loving him.
Yeah,
like they're actually not only is it becoming the meme, they're liking him now. Mm-hmm. Which I mean, you cut to 3 weeks ago, and all you get is you can't wrestle.
Yeah.
Now he's the biggest thing in wrestling.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And all it took was a little theme song with no lyrics.
And again, I called this a month ago, assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I will never let that go. I'm the guy who said the Beatles are going to be the next big thing. I'm totally that guy.
You're also the guy who called him Fandango and called him a goof.
Can't you just let me have one thing?
No.
Can't you?
No.
I'll get you. And it'll be big.
This is why we can't have nice things. I thought you were going to just, you had nothing, so you're just like, you know what, you're an asshole.
No, I will well, actually, I've done that several times, but I won't do that now. I have something.
Speaking of
eventually,
assholes, John Cena.
Yeah.
No. To be fair, it was a typical good middle-of-the-road Cena promo.
It is
saying,
what it is.
He's Ryback, but he's just Mr. Excuses. He's got excuses.
It wasn't bad. It was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what is he really going to do at this point?
Yeah.
I mean,
this is thrown together. He was supposed to fight The Rock. So
yeah, he's probably been preparing for what he was going to say to The Rock for months, and it's like, oh shit. Now what?
Yeah, now I got to come up with something.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Ziggler and Swagger.
Yep.
Swagger won.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
A lot of people are probably shitting on it. Oh, he just won the world title. He's still jobbing. No, you have to have Swagger win so you could put him in legitimately in the triple threat match.
He's got it. Like, so far, he's lost everything. He's got to get a little bit of momentum. Plain and simple. Ziggler's going to retain. I'm sorry.
He's going to. So it doesn't. And he'll probably actually pin Swagger. So.
Oh yeah, he probably will. So you gotta give Swagger a little bit of something because
let him win.
He's lost his biggest match.
So he won't be a legitimate contender unless he beats the champ.
Exactly.
And it was not like he hit him with a big move and pinned him. He rolled him up and grabbed the tights.
Yeah, it was dirty. So deal with it.
Mm-hmm. And once again, Sheamus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good match. Bang. Through a table.
Sheamus getting hurt.
He should walk now into an interview going, yeah, hi, Matt. Checking under
around.
tables.
Either that or he's going to have to start wearing football gear or something because he's going to get hurt.
and obviously explain.
Yes.
Henry will come out probably either this week or next week.
And just be like, here's my reasoning for whipping the crap out of him. Aside from, it might just literally be because I don't like him.
Yeah.
And I
don't
actually,
like his face.
I would prefer that. I would prefer if he just was like, I just don't like him. That would have been excellent to
Done.
me. Like, there's no reason for it. It's perfect.
Done.
Yes.
CM Punk.
Yep.
Great promo.
Oh, God.
Because he literally just said, I was champ, and then I lost to The Rock.
Yep.
And I needed something to redeem myself, and what's more than the streak? And then that's where he stopped.
Yeah.
He literally didn't go into why he lost or how
nothing.
he lost. He literally went, I was going to beat the streak.
Yep.
Then he stopped. He put the mic down. He hugged Paul Heyman, and he left.
And then walked out.
He literally walked out halfway through a promo.
Yeah. He actually was going... He actually started to say something else.
Yeah.
Then stopped. And then that's when he put the mic down.
So now he's gone.
He's
He'll
gone for a while.
probably be gone till SummerSlam.
You think that far?
Well,
is it really supposed to be that
his
long?
His knees are fucked up.
Yeah.
No, that's the reason why he walked out, because his knees, he fucked it up at WrestleMania when he went for the elbow.
Yeah,
and his knees smacked against the table.
Is it?
And that's the surgically repaired knee.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So,
Shit,
and that table didn't give.
No, it did not.
So if that table would have broke, he would have been okay.
It'd have been fine, but
it smacked against it instead, and so now he's
probably gone for a while,
at least July, they're thinking, I guess.
Wow.
So either SummerSlam or a little bit before.
I would think probably SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I think he'll make some kind of surprise return.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he came back as a face. I really wouldn't.
No, I would.
Really?
He doesn't like to be a face.
No.
You get that.
He's like Randy Orton, eh?
Yeah, he likes to be a heel, because, I mean, you get it on his DVD. He talks about it.
Yeah.
He's good at it, and he knows it. I don't think he'll come back as a face.
I mean,
he's always going to be an in-betweener anyway, because most of the crowd loves him anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
more Teddy and Booker stuff.
Yeah.
Booker's mad because Teddy made the Swagger match without his consultation.
Who gives a rat's ass?
So, no, but you know what? I'm happy because they're doing it every week now. Every week, multiple shows. They're not like not like doing it once and then letting it go for a month.
I would be okay with it, except for the fact that it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It's not getting any worse.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's, Booker T says something and sort of shuts down Teddy Long, and he just goes, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you. And that's it. Yeah. Nothing ever, it doesn't escalate, it doesn't go anywhere, it's just sort of, Teddy Long going, and fuck it. And then just walking away. It's just pointless. Just dumb.
Just dumb.
Got
Caitlyn.
nothing else. Yeah.
Fought Nikki Bella.
Yes.
And they actually addressed that one of them's bigger than the other one.
Yeah. Repeatedly.
And Cherry's just like, well, one's bigger than the other one. JBL's like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about her weight? And then Jerry's like, really, you don't see it? You don't?
Which one? I think it was JBL who eventually caught on and then just laughed through the rest of it.
Yeah.
Could not speak.
Because once he got it, he's just like, get it?
Shit. Yeah, and then it was
talking about her boobies.
Yeah, and then that was it. We never heard from him again because he couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
You could literally see him just, losing his mind.
Yeah.
And I'm like, somebody getting in trouble for that.
Yeah.
That even Lawler's, he gonna get in trouble for that. I mean, we've been saying it for a long time.
He'll probably get in trouble with Cena. Hey, you talking about my girl's boobs?
No, Cena's probably just like, they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
He seems like that kind of guy.
And the funny thing is, they do Intuit Magic, but the referee should have looked. Hey, wait a minute, something's not right here.
Yeah, I mean...
Wouldn't that be funny if one
that
time
would have
been
amazing.
No, if it actually happens in the future, they try to do Twin Magic, and then the referee just looks and goes... No.
Oh, that'd be excellent if he literally points at the boobs and just goes, I don't think so. That would be amazing. But maybe, actually, that could happen. Maybe that is the reason we got this. Because maybe there's going to be some kind of thing with that. I doubt it.
Yeah, because I don't think they're going to call out boobs on a PG-14 show.
But here, 13. But here's the thing. Maybe they're going to... They've been threatening to hit a little more adult audience for the last 2 years or so, where they've sort of been hitting a little more risque here and there. Maybe this is a little more of that, which I would love. But, I mean, realistically, no. But it'd be great.
And that was the last match of the night, because the main event was the John Cena Ryback segment.
Yeah.
And they just went back and forth, and they talked.
It is what it is. It's what you expect.
Now, the copy I saw didn't have it. I don't know if the copy you saw had it.
I don't remember.
But apparently, during this promo,
yes,
a cameraman kind of accidentally Cut to the Shield warming up.
I don't think I saw that.
Okay, because I saw it on the internet afterwards.
Yeah.
They literally went a 4-second, like it literally was like Seth Rollins stretching behind the curtain.
Really?
And then it cuts back really quickly, like boom, boom.
Okay.
And they even
commented
on it just to try to cover it up,
by
going like JBL like whispering, "Did you see what I just saw?"
Yeah.
Because it was a fuck up.
Yeah.
It was a fuck up.
Yeah.
And that person probably doesn't have a job.
No, probably not
anymore. But it was really quick.
Yeah.
And I'd say it ruined the Shield surprise, but you kind of knew the Shield was coming out.
Yeah.
And the Shield did come out, and then the commentators commented again. Oh, I knew.
You know what?
The Shield.
I did see that.
Okay, so you did.
Yeah, because it's coming back to me where I remember hearing JBL say, "Did you see that?" And I watched it like a while ago.
Yeah, but it was a split
I watched
second.
it, like,
was literally like camera pan.
Yeah, it was
camera pan
fast.
away.
I might have even blinked and missed it, but I definitely heard JBL say, "Did you see that?"
Yeah.
So yeah.
So the Shield come out.
Yeah.
They beat the crap out. I liked how they did it though.
Mm-hmm.
They stood there for a second. Ryback was looking at them. They're just like, "Did we go? I don't know."
Yeah.
And then they hopped over and they got closer, and he wasn't moving. So they're like, "Fuck it, go!" And they attacked. And then Ryback walked away.
Mm-hmm.
The Shield beat the crap out of Cena.
Yep. It's basically...
They thankfully didn't be like, "Oh yeah, Ryback's part of the Shield now."
Yeah.
No, he literally just said,
"Yeah." He's just like, "No, I'm just staying out of this," and that was good because then now we get the legitimate heel turn.
Yeah.
Like this is
Ryback's a heel.
Ryback is a heel.
He was supposed to be
from
the beginning.
Fucking hell. They're finally righting a wrong, basically, that they started like a year ago.
And I wouldn't be shocked if Ryback got more fans now that he's a heel. Because that character as a face does not work, but as a heel...
As a heel, it's perfect. He's the monster.
Yeah.
I would love to see him taking on Kane.
Yeah.
That'd be a good match.
Exactly.
And good feud, too, if he ever gets rid of the Hell No thing. But, I mean, we got teased that Team Hell No and fucking Undertaker are going to be taking on...
Shield.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
As we said last week, Daniel Bryan must be really happy right now.
The adopted brother of destruction.
Yeah, he's walking on air right now, being like, "Guess what? I get to do Monday, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's another week in the bag, or weeks.
Yeah.
In the bag. Show note. Next week will be Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be on our regularly scheduled program.
As far as Twitcher goes, we're still trying to figure out...
I'm still trying to figure out what to do, basically. I'm in charge of it. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I'll get there.
The handle is at Fedcast Podcast.
Yes.
Fedcast Podcast.
Follow me and I'll figure it out. Just follow me first, I'll figure it, or... I don't know. Just check it. I'll get to something. I'm working on it. I got a life too, folks.
Yep.
I'll get to it. Something will happen, and when it does, it'll be awesome. That's all I can say.
So, 87 minutes, another long-ass episode.
Well, you know, it had to happen.
Hopefully the pacing was good.
I hope so. I hope I wasn't too ranty, although that is kind of my job.
It is your thing.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hey, man, you got a gimmick, I got a gimmick.
That's right.
That's the way wrestling works, bro.
It is.
So, for another week, you were Steve.
You were Justin.
That was Fedcast.
See ya, folks.